Alright, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and it says salutations to Yakim out there, sincerely doing the work of the hopeful elect. Alright, my name is Amwan Gabar, back with another lesson, Lord, to edify the elect of the nation of Israel. And basically this is going to be a little quick impromptu, pretty much. I just actually finished watching the announcement video by Apostle Gabar. Basically, I just found out that, the main camp, the New York camp, us brothers, the apostles, elders, and brothers, we're not going to be teaching the 34th anymore, in the surrounding areas, but, that's all through the Spirit. I was kind of, not shocked to say, but, more like, wow, because, through the Spirit, the apostles and the elders been teaching over there, for decades, you know what I'm saying? And the first wave of generation of YouTube brothers that came in, seeing the apostles 2007 and 8, that's the only place we know, and brothers on down. But that's all through the Spirit of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, and then that's also a beautiful sign, man, because that's showing that something major is about to happen. Because as far as I know, man, the 34th and 7th, that is the main concourse, man, that the agora, that chief place, the opening of the gates, and that's that spot. So simply put, us not being out there in 34th and 7th no more, that's significant through the Spirit of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. And also, I was watching the video, the same announcement video, and I noticed on the comment board, that a lot of brothers were having complaints about, their videos being taken down, randomly, without no warning or anything like that, along with the apostles' videos, the recent one, live stream, just being taken out randomly. Well, that's the so-called white man Esau, getting ready to make moves through the Spirit, man. We in 2018, and it's been a long time coming, so, without further ado, like I said, I just have a few scriptures lined up, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai willing, brothers will be edified. Excuse me, it's kind of dark, so I'm gonna be leaning over. This is where was I? This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time." Now the devil, as we all know, is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Esau is getting ready to make his move. It's 2018. Prophecies is being fulfilled. Prophecies have been being fulfilled. The mark of the beast, the RFID chip, all these things are coming into place. The so-called white man, or the Most High, is not just gonna have it, all these prophecies that's written thereof in the scriptures happen overnight. These things have to take place in a systematic order, in Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, his algorithm. So things are happening. It says, "Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea," which is talking about, all of mankind. It says, "For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time." Now, first and foremost, this is gearing towards Israel. When you read Jeremiah the 30th chapter and the 7th verse, it talks about Jacob's trouble, but at last that day is great. So first and foremost, this so-called white man moving down and having that great wrath is going to start with Israel first, man. We the #1 target. And amongst Israel, you have, the hopeful elect, the men out there that is chanting this wicked kingdom down, day and night, not giving him any rest. So we at the top of the so-called white man's list. We at the top of his list. And he's ready and anxious to make his moves, but he had to wait on Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai's orders. Now it says, let me go from there to Amos chapter 8, verse 11. It says, "Behold, the day comes, saith the Lord, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor of thirst, nor of water, but of hearing the word of the Lord." Now the time is coming where these people are not going to be able to hear the word of the Lord. That's why, us brothers, it's important for us to, accumulate and gather and store up our oil, which is the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of these scriptures, man. Our wisdom in the sight of, in the sight of these nations, and the wisdom that the Most High has blessed us with, man. Isaiah 33 and 6. "For knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of thy times, and the strength of thy salvation." Because it's gonna get real ugly out here, man. In all parts of this world, starting in Babylon. All right, America, Babylon the Great. All right, it's gonna get real ugly out there. You know, in these different Caribbean islands. You know, in these different various islands where Israel scattered, it's gonna get real ugly, man. It's gonna be a lot of butchering, a lot of bloodshed. You know, a lot of famine. You know, certain parts of these islands, there's already famine, man. You know, there's famine to the point where people are just being ruthless and reckless towards each other. You know, pursuing the 2nd Ezra 16th chapter, man. You know, insurrection of the people and, you know, fighting, invading one another. All these things are about to happen. All right. It says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst of water, but of hearing the word of the Lord." All right, now the time is coming. Once again, where the prophets, from the apostles, elders, and the Akim on down, we're not going to be out in the streets and the highways and byways no more, man. You know, first of all, this internet is going to get shut down. All right, there's going to be total control of this internet. There's going to be 100% censorship. All right, and Esau is going to have all control and rule over what's getting uploaded, you know, what's being seen, you know, so on and so forth. Esau is going to have total control over that. All right, and furthermore, we're not going to be able to be sending these electronic epistles to each other anymore. All right, there's going to be utter chaos, man. You know, now is the time to get this truth. Now is the time to get this understanding. As the scripture says, "Seek ye the Lord while he may be found, while the evil days come not." All right, so there's a famine. There's a great famine coming to this land, starting here in starting in America. All right, in various parts of this world. Okay. It says, "Not a thirst of water, but of hearing the word of the Lord." Point blank, period. All right, and through the spirit, you know, I feel as though my spirit, man, is very significant that we're not going to be on 34th and 7th no more, man. You know, that's where, you know, brothers grew up at, pretty much, man. You know, from babies to young men. You know, but it's all through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, and Yahweh willing. You know, as coined by the Apostle Tahar, that this is the year of prophecy, man. You know, where these major prophecies, Habakkuk the 2nd chapter. Let me get that real quick. You know, hopefully this is that year, man. Hopefully this is that year. This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 12. It says, Salakia. Yeah, Habakkuk 2 and 12, it says, oh, Salakia, I'm in Zephaniah. This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 12. It says, woe to, no, Salakia. Salakia, brothers. Salakia, brothers. It's Habakkuk 2 and 1. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. Reading on, it says, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak, and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. And what is those visions? The prophecies written in the Holy Scriptures. Alright, declaring the end from the beginning and the beginning from the end. Alright, so these scriptures is that vision that's being made plain, in plain sight. Alright, the signs are all around us, brothers. You know, it's only a matter of time before Yahweh Shem Yahushua sends his angels to come and destroy this place, man. Send the missiles to come and annihilate this place, man. Alright, it's only a matter of time. Patience is key. You know? Patience is key. Now, I believe I was holding, Slack here 1 second. Yeah, Amos 8 and 11, I read that. Now, Jeremiah 6 chapter and 26. This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 6 verse 26. It says, O daughter of my people, it says, O daughter of my people, gird thee with sackcloth and wallow thyself in ashes. Make thee mourning as for an only son. Most bitter lamentation, for the spoiler shall suddenly come upon us. Alright, now the people is talking about Israel. Alright, the nation of Israel. Alright, the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, it says lament. Alright, wallow thyself in ashes. because at the time of great trouble, great tribulation, great famine, great plagues, pestilence, the worst time ever, you know, known to mankind, is about to happen and take place in our lifetime. All right, the spoiler is talking about Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right, that's the spoiler. All right, and what is he gonna do? He's gonna spoil. All right, scriptures tell you, woe to him that spoiled and had not been spoiled. So Esau have spoiled all nations, man. All right, and he's gonna ultimately try to spoil the nation of Israel. All right, by the way of his new world order. All right, implement his RFID chip to try to get our people chipped, which 2/3 are gonna take the RFID chip anyway and be destroyed regardless. All right, but Esau, his MO is to destroy Israel from the foundation thereof, man. All right. Last scripture I want to get is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 7, verse. Salakia, brothers. Salakia, brothers. This is the last scripture. This is Jeremiah 30:7. It says, "At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." All right, and that's the time we approach in Jacob's trouble. Jacob represents the 12 tribes of Israel. All right, and great trouble and tribulations come upon the planet Earth as we know it. All right, in Babylon, in various parts, you know, of the Western Hemisphere, you know, wherever Israel is scattered, Esau is going to try to come down and have a great wrath. But mainly, predominantly, it's going to take place here in Babylon, America. All right. But I'm gonna end it on that. You know, like I said, through the Spirit, you know, I was able to catch Apostle Gabar's video, you know, about the announcement, you know, about 34th Street, you know, Esau cutting down these shows and trying to, you know, blacklist it and just basically, you know, try to hide this word. It's too late, Esau. You know what I mean? The end is here. All right, and with that, I'm gonna say Shalom.